Hello, hello. Happy Monday. I don't usually stream now, but I got some cool stuff in the mail and thought you folks might be interested in checking it out. And if you're catching this on the replay, hello, happy Monday. It is I don't know, it was kind of interesting. It was super fallout. Windy at lunchtime, and I just spun for some reason. Anywho, let me just swing down to my desk here. Well, I'll make myself even smaller. There we go. Now I'm tiny and you can see my whole desk. But I got my fall swap card in the mail, so I haven't opened that. And it's from one of my international friends, so that's always exciting for me. So let's see what we got. Actually, there was a part of an interesting conversation today about like if you should basically mark what swap things are part of, which I don't know. I think that's kind of a nice idea. Wow, I don't know what this is, but it's very fancy. It is a adorable dog. Oh, I really like these. These are really cool. I don't know if you can see it on here. Some of these are either metallic or it's kind of like the background where it's sort of almost like a metallic watercolor. That is really neat. And a little sparkly accent on the dog's nose. Hey, Annie, how are you? I just got some stuff in the mail and was kind of like, I think I'll unbox it. And I got this really cute card from a friend of mine. And it doesn't really read on camera, but it's like really dimensional. Oh, you can see it there. Like, so it's got a lot of really cool 3D elements and of course, a cute dog and a cat in the background freaking out because why not? Uh, that is Kaiser. He says hello. And let's see what we have on the inside. Sending you warm autumn wishes from Wendy, one of my friends. And here we go. I do too. Like, especially this stuff where, I mean, it's nice if they're things you buy yourself, but I don't know. I like them even better when it's fun stuff. How was your day, Annie? I think this is one of the days you do some volunteering. I could be wrong. I don't know. I sometimes forget what day it is. But this is so one of the things I got, I think it's just some card making stuff from scrapbook.com. So I think I got some freebies. So we'll see. Yeah, so the first thing I got is more lunar paste. This is the color Shady, which you can see is like a gunmetal gray. I think it'll be really good for winter scenes because it's sparkly. Yes, today is Monday. And what else did we get? And then I think so I bought this, and then I bought this turkey die that my friend Elizabeth has made some really cute cards with. And you see, you have sort of the two tail pieces, and then sort of a main body piece, and his little legs, and a little like chest piece, and a little like neck piece. And I think one of these small dies, yeah, this one has eyes and a beak, although you could also just draw them on. I don't know what on earth my cat is getting up to. But you can see how it all assembles. It's really quite cute. And that's interesting because it looks like I just bumped. Sorry if I bumped my camera. I guess these are the little feathers that like go on, you know, the sides here to be like his little wings. Yeah, because you can see how they would layer over these pieces. Anyway, there's that. And this is a freebie they've been giving away. Like, this is free with any order if you pay shipping. It's basically just this autumnal wreath. And then it has like a middle piece if you want to. I think this sort of just gives you a little bit of a decorative circle that you can put on top of this. My friend Meg actually did use this in one of the mystery craft alongs, I think. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't explain what this stuff is. I might have some here somewhere. I may have gotten rid of it too. But so it's like metallic paint. You can see it on this bat. Spoiler, this is a project coming in video soon. But so it's basically like an acrylic paint that has a lot of mica in it, so it's very sparkly. Hi, Yvette. How are you? I was just unboxing some stuff, and we're gonna get to the main event shortly, which is all the World Card Making Day stuff Lynn sent me, um, which I was surprised at because I never win anything except I won a thing there. So I always say that, but not really. Anyway, and then they were giving away squeegees for some reason because they give away stuff all the time. Is that a squeegee? I don't know. It looks like a squeegee to me. You can also use it for stencils and stuff if you want to get coverage with like a paste like this. And I think that's all we got. We got a holiday gift guide, and we got some promos for Acorn Lane from Simple Stories if you're looking for more fall stuff. I have far too much fall stuff at the moment, but you know, if you are, then good for you. I have a very heavy box that's kind of big. I know you can't tell on camera, but and I don't remember. So the thing I remember winning is a mixed media bundle, which I don't remember what was in it. So this is all going to be a surprise. And I think there was also, I might have also won one of the card kits. Then a lot of like there were sort of small card kits that were given away. I guess for folks' benefits who didn't watch it, my friend Lynn did a 6-hour live stream on World Card Making Day. Ooh, tissue paper. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of stuff in here. Anyway, my friend Lynn did a 6-hour or 12-hour. I don't know. She did a very long stream. I think I was. Hey Dawn, how are you? Um, Let me try and remember. No, it was a 12-hour stream because there were 6 2-hour blocks, and I was signed up for 3 of them. So anyway, so that's where that star card came from originally, and a few other things. Um, you'll recognize this, Dawn. Elizabeth and her turkey making made me decide I wanted the turkey die because that's super cute. Oh, and I think I figured out what this mystery product is that was in the paper pumpkin. Oh, I haven't opened your thing, Lynn, yet, but I'm going to. It's a very heavy box, so we'll see. Anyway, this mysterious substance is some kind of Stickles-like glitter glue product. Although, and it's interesting because it's not a product that Stampin' Up! Sells currently, so I don't know if it's something they're trying. Um, it looks finer than Stickles, which is, do I have a Stickles here? I really probably do somewhere. Oh, here we go. So like it looks finer than say the Stickles is fairly chunky. I mean, not in a bad way, but like it's much more like a true glitter glue. But anyway. Hi Lynn, how are you? Hopefully you had a good start to your day. Oh, what did you end on? I forget. But we'll see. Am starting with I'll start with there seems to be things that are wrapped in there are things that are mysteriously wrapped in green, and then there are other things. Ooh, I see something I'm very excited about. Okay. Let's look at the thing that's on top first. You know, like maybe it's a card. Oh, it looks like it is. Goodness, what do we have? We have a big envelope, another big envelope, and a cute card. Ooh, very nice embossing. I like this. What is this? This is KCC sketch something. 8 from KCC 11, maybe? I don't know. It might be earlier than that, but anyway, I didn't pop mine up. I very much like this. I like the way this is dimensional. Like, I don't know. You kind of got me hooked on that like low profile foam tape because I love stuff like this where it's just sort of a little bit popped up. You are creative and amazing. I like it, and this is really cool with the little flower. I don't know. This might be a Spellbinders die cut. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Mary Gunn because I'm always like you get cards and you sure dissect what they are. But anyway, yeah, I guess this is a card kit. We will see what it is. It says we have a cute little note. Thank you, Lynn. I will enjoy my goodies. So that I always I don't know. My favorite thing is always getting cards from other card makers because and there's a cat on the desk because of course there is. Check out this card though, Brian. Hello, welcome. How are you? I'm doing an impromptu. I got a box of stuff from I got my you guys didn't see it. Where did I put it? I put it under things because there is a cat here now. But this is my fall swap card that I got for the LV handcrafted. The cat moved this camera. Great. Thank you, sir. There we go. We're mostly straight again. Anyway, how cool is this? I love the idea of like nestling little die cuts like under a raised panel. Cat, you're going to move you now before everybody gets like seasick. Come here. Come here, my boy. Oh, you are a big boy. You can sit on my lap now. Just don't rummage around. I will lift him up to say hello. Link says hello. Also meow. And you can, yeah. Don't climb on my. He thinks he's still 2 pounds, even though he's like 12. And I mean 12 pounds. He's also 12 years old, but he still thinks he can sit on my shoulder. It's kind of intriguing. Anyway, so this was my swap card. I really like this technique. I have to try that. Anyway. And this is, of course, the card I got from Lynn. I do like the foiling. I don't know. Foiling is growing on me, even though I never do it. But we have a kit, I think. Oh, we have a lot of kit. What do we have in here? Oh, so this is a cat scrappiness kit. The Say Cheese one. I don't know. I think this is the kit. No, this might be an actual card. Let me take a peek. No, it's a card. Yeah. Oh, this is really interesting. Okay, so this is a card, and then the rest of the card kit, which I have to use this die set. Well, I should say I have this card kit. I haven't used it, and I have to use it. But those are really cool embellishments. Because they're like mini sequins on top. They're like almost like a yeah, they're like a jewel, but there's like little sequins on it. That is really neat. And this is a really, Cat wasn't kidding. This is a really nice card base. Anyway, it is both. Well, I was impressed with, I mean, like, because the price point on these card kits is like $3 or something, I want to say. So, I mean, it's like, I mean, from Cat Scrappiness, they're like a really nice price point to make a card that looks this epic, you know? So anyway, and we have and it comes in an envelope. And then we have another envelope that is, I believe, oh yes, this is the one that's the part of the Spellbinders Club of the Month I didn't buy, although this is really cool. This is a Crafty Mama Diaries mix. I really like the mix. The mix is very cool. So this is a really cool mix. And then these are probably about a billion leftover die cuts because it's Spellbinders and you always get a lot. I do really like that tree. And then some paper. Oh, and some stickers. Oh, the Santa and the elves are so cute. What a cute card kit. I don't know, like, no one has ever asked me, but if people ask me why I love Spellbinders, it's because they do cute Christmas so well. Hey, Cordelia, how are you? This is the parts of the October kit, which I didn't actually buy, so that works out perfectly. I really wanted it, but then didn't buy it because I was kind of like, I have 3 Spellbinders Christmas kits that are effectively new. So I have like 400 million cards I could make out of it. I mean, maybe not that many, but who was it? Someone did a Crushing Santa Lane one, which sounds a little weird, but like, which I should to like, I forget who did it, but somebody did like a using all the stuff in Santa Lane, which was one of their mega kits, and like they got it and adding their own card stock and card bases to sort of use up all the products, and I think they got like 100 or 150 cards out of the kit just because there's so many die cuts. But anyway, let's move along to the very weighty part of the we have the mixed media bundle, which is many things, a plethora, one might say, and a lot of really cute tissue paper that I'm saving because I'll probably do some kind of mixed media technique with it. But these I have not tried. I've not tried any Spectrum Noir pencils. They are Aqua Blend, which I assume are watercolor. Yeah, they're watercolor pencils. And I guess we don't have to open them because we have a full, well, I think we should probably open them. We should probably open them because I like opening things. But this is sort of the color palette. I like it. It's a very neutral palette, which would be just awesome for like skin tones. I guess it's not a very neutral palette. It has a lot of neutral colors, but then it has sort of corals and pinks and other things. But I like the color palette. Not that anyone asked. But yeah, so you can see like you have all these neutrals, which are really nice. It's really nicely packaged too. Anyway, we will definitely be trying these out because I think these would be just great to do. I never do watercolor. So like it's weird. Like I started out doing watercolor. So I like never do, and now I never do watercolors. Excuse me, sir. Always a cat on the desk. Always a little kitty. And he doesn't like getting picked up, but he also like stay off my desk. Anyway, very cool. See if they have any other info. Not really. Anyway, I still need to make my craft roulette card, which is a dude's card. So these might be fun. Those might be fun to use to do like a little watercolor techniques. No, I haven't. I haven't tried. I think the only Spectrum Noir products I've tried are these glitter pen thingies and the tri-blends. So let us see what our next mysterious item is. Oh, I think I see Spectrum Noir products. I like that. Oh, this is really pretty. What are you? Gold flakes. Oh, interesting. I have not tried. Probably won't get this out too much because we don't need to get gold flakes everywhere. But I have not tried gold leafing, which I think is what this is. And so essentially you use the adhesive in the bottle and you use some of these gold flakes and you glue it down and then remove any additional like leftover gold flakes, which I'm sure you can just sort of reuse with more adhesive. I mean, gold leafing is, if you don't like plastic noises, sorry, but gold leafing is sort of techniques that's been around for a long time, but is one I have not personally tried. There we go, back together. So I've heard it tends to be messy. I think Elizabeth Costa Rogers did like a bee that didn't she gold leafed. Anyway. Well, you have to give me tips, Dawn, because I've never played with them. Oh, well, I have tons of dry adhesive. So that's good news. There's something wrapped up. There's something here. What are you? You are a yarn cutter. Well, that is really cool. Cuz I always have difficulty cutting like floss or twine or whatever, and the idea of having a yarn cutter is actually pretty neat. And this is pretty sweet because the blade is hidden, so I think that's a nice thing. I'm sure I can use it for other things. And I see it's a tonic product. And actually, the only tonic product I think I own is their guillotine cutter or paper cutter, which I really like. Let me see. You said that, and then Cordelia jumped in. Neat. I'll have to look at your videos and see if I can find one where you're using them. But anyway, the one tonic product I own, I'm sorry too. I also have Nouveau stuff. Um, this I really, really like. This icicle, whatever it is. Again, I'm the worst product person ever because I don't remember what anything is called. And I don't know if this actually says what it's called. I don't think so. Anyway, I have yet to try the cat scrappiness version of that, but because Christmas is coming, I think I'm going to use a lot of that. And glitter glue. But this yarn cutter is pretty sweet. I didn't even know they were a thing. But I'm sure if you're a knitter, you probably know about that. We have some, sparklies. We have some Pink and Main sparkly buttons. How cool are those? Like, and they're like very Christmassy colored. Like, where did I put my cards I worked on before? Where are you? You are on my desk somewhere. But like this color palette, like that I think goes well together. And I actually own this paper, even though I bought a kit to play with. But these I really like. Those are neat. And now I don't have to worry about doing a Misty craft along and having to say buttons, and I'll be like, oh no, where will I have to cut buttons off of? Oh, and these are cool. These are Christmas themed. These are like laser cut wood. I actually have a set from Hobby Lobby of like maybe 1-inch snowflakes that are like a similar idea, but I like these. You know, they're very light, so you could just use them on a normal card without any issues. Yeah, me too. I'm always like, I don't know. I can't I can't show it to you because I want to make a fun thing for a friend of mine who's slightly pink obsessed. But Michaels has this fabulous. I forget. I'm spacing on the name, but like it's very like pink and lime green and metallic sort of. It's like I don't know. It's called like candy something. Yeah. Um, but anyway, this reminds me of that where you have like these vibrant, sparkly like holiday colors. We have some cute little flowers. Oh, I like these. These are great because I know a couple of people whose daisies are their favorite flower, so they would definitely love those. Very cool. I didn't know Pink and Maine made embellishments, so we learn something new every day. And of course, extra twine, which I have been. This is really nice because this is very fine. Often, like the twine I have on hand is more the thicker kind, and of course, cute little sparkly sequins. You can never have too many sequins. Although I said that you cannot have too much glitter, and I now have a aesthetically pleasing display of glitter behind me. Let us see. Is there anything? Oh, there are things. There are just things everywhere in this box. What are you? You are also from Tonic. You are some sort of something. I think you are a cut. I think you are a cutting device. Yeah, but it's got a really nice handle on it. Oh, it looks like it's a. Oh, it looks like a rotary cutter. Okay, but this is really nice. Again, I'm liking all these like fabric and yarn related things because I own none of them, but it always seems like I should, and now I do. Ooh, I see a lot of cool stuff. I'm just way too excited about this box. And we have cards. Wow, we have some fancy cards. This is cool. These will be great to use or gift or wow. I love this happy birthday one. I don't some of these I don't know that I recognize. Okay, this is not too shabby. These are not too shabby for sure. Cause this is like their B release. Oh, I like this with the black matting. That is super neat. I'm not gonna open these up just because they're in sort of, protective bags right now. But we can still get the idea. And then, oh, I remember this one. This is like the pocket card that I've actually made. I've actually made a few of these using this template, I think. And then this one has a really cool embossing that looks almost like fabric. Very cool. Thank you, Lynn. These are awesome. And I don't know that I actually have many of your cards. I have a couple, but one could always send more. And are you more cards or are you things? I don't know what you are. Love this color, by the way. Anyway. Ooh, we have stamps. Oh, we have stamps I don't own. Well, that is fascinating. These are definitely Artful Angel because I think I see 8 Crazy Nights, which I don't own. Let's see what we have. We have, oh, this is actually my favorite set from them, I think. So this is part of although I lost one of the pieces of this, this is I believe this is the Santa and the Mister or whatever the related stamp set is called. Because it's got this fun little elf that is one of my favorite stamps they've ever made. I think I may have lost mine because of reasons. Anyway, mostly disorganization. Yeah, then this is the other half to that particular release, which is cute because I really like this Santa. Like, it's not too cartoony. I'm a fan of that too. And then the 8 Crazy Nights, which is I technically their Hanukkah release, but I love these cute little animals. Like the happy camels are just cute. And then this has some sentiments. That is neat. I am happy about that. Yay. So much goodies. We haven't, you think we'd be at the bottom of the box yet, but we're not. Hey, Shanna, how are you? We are looking through a plethora of things that was in the mixed media prize package. Oh, we have lots of, let's see what neat things we have. We have Crafter's Companion, Card Making Essentials. Oh, some transfer sheets. Very neat. So these are, is this open? It is, hopefully. Wow, or we can open it. Let's not destroy the packaging, please. Oh, it's might be taped. I don't think so, though. We'll endeavor to not destroy packaging today. It was taped. Okay, I don't feel quite so stupid. But these are so these are toner transfer sheets and then foil to go with them, which is convenient because I actually have a laminator I don't use for anything. Or I should say, I bought a laminator to do toner foiling that I have never used for anything. If you've heard my I don't actually heat emboss anything story, it's exactly the same story. Like when I was starting out card making, I bought it and still haven't used it. So, we all have our little things. I don't know what you are, but you are something. We have a die. Leave that to the side. But we have some very cool ribbon. Oh, I like this. I like these. These are really neat. I don't know if it's reading on camera, but they have a really neat weave to them. They're sort of semi-translucent. And then these are sort of satin ribbons. I like it, Lynn. Very teal, very team purple. I like all the team purple things, but I actually really like the weaving on these ribbons. So, hooray. I guess we'll be using more ribbon on cards. I always find it funny because, like, it's always one of those things I think I'm going to use and then don't. This is a wolf, a horse, a fox, some kind of animal with very cool. I guess it's a wolf. Elements. So maybe it is. I don't see a name on it, but it makes one of these things. But it's fairly big, so I think it would be like on an A2, this would be a pretty cool focal image. Plus, I like how it's sort of like it's semi-floral. I mean, it's almost like it's got sort of it has a very garden vibe to me. So I like that. That is very neat. So many neat things. I'm overwhelmed because so many Crafter's Companion things. I don't know what they are. These are some kind of pad. What are you? Spiritually Wild. Okay, so that's probably what these probably go together. I mean, are in the same line. And here you see I bet these are heat transfer as well. And here you can see all the designs. Well, actually, I can just take the tape off of this and we can look at them. What are you? We will see. Well, the tape is being difficult. But anyway, I think these are pretty neat. Yeah, because they show sort of this looks like they foiled it. So I'm going to guess these are toner transfer. And they are an interesting size in that they would be a really they basically work as a mat on a card. So I think the idea is you would sort of foil them and then use them as a focal point. But we shall see. Oh, they're coloring panels. Okay, I'm an idiot. That's good. Well, that makes sense. That's why this one is colored. Got it. Cool. I will definitely enjoy that because coloring is something I don't do enough of. And we have more neat buttons. Oh, a lot of embellishment. So we have buttons and we have some sparklies. We have lots of sparklies. Let's see what the sparklies are. We have buttons, and then we have these are brads. Never mind. Some days I am just don't have my head together. But we have some brads and some ribbon. That's very cute. Again, I really like this color palette. Good call on the colors, Lynn. And then we have glitter markers. These look like they'll be fun. I love, love, love glitter gel pens, so I'm going to definitely have fun with those. And something. I think we're to the bottom of the box with what looks like a Spectrum Noir product. Are you? I don't know. Colors of Summer. I think these are Spectrum Noir. Oh, by Spectrum Noir. Of course. It helps if you read things. Water-based markers, which I haven't used their water-based markers. But again, I like this color palette. I like this sort of semi-muted color palette. So, oh my goodness. Thank you, Lynn, so much. This is way more stuff than I assumed was in the bundle that I thought I wouldn't win. So anyway, I am sure you guys are going to see a ton of this stuff, perhaps even Sunday, because I haven't figured out what I'm doing Sunday yet, coming up for the end of fall. Something. But yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Also, anyone who watched any of the World Card Making Day streams, I know that we probably all had. I'll say I had a really fun time, just streaming all day and doing that, just because it's fun to be with your crafting friends, especially when you don't have them directly in person. So, anyway, thanks guys for dropping by. Oh, hello, Alyssa. How are you? Yeah, me either. I think it's going to be cool. And I also picked up. I haven't used them much, but I also picked up some cool cat scrappiness. They're Perfect Pearls version. And they're called something else, but they're dry pigments that you can then use while you're on. But anyway, so we have lots of mixed media, and I have enough paint to stock a small craft store. So we're gonna probably do a lot with that because I think that would be I feel like that would be kind of a fun series. And I think Christmas and fall are both really good for mixed media because so many of the color palettes are just kind of, I don't know. I feel like they're mixed media friendly because there's a lot of neutrals and a few accent colors. But anyway, you're welcome, Melissa. I thought people would be interested to see, and I had no idea what I was going to get. So, it was a surprise for everybody. Anyway, thanks for coming. I, as always, appreciate it. I will see you guys Sunday, so in order to wrap up Halloween projects, I'm taking an extended weekend. So it's possible I may pop up sometime on Thursday or Friday. But anyway, and then there's my usual live on Sunday. And of course, there are Crafty Fun with Friends is doing some sort of a stream at 4 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Pacific, as per normal. And the cat just knocked a punch off my table. So anyway, thanks for talking to me tonight, and I hope you guys have a good night.